Well, cheers everybody. This is sunset here in Boracay. I'll just have a glass while I'm waiting for people to join. Actually, I'll give you my view. I'm on the balcony. The sun has just set. Anyway, I'll just wait for people to come. I'll just swig on this. Hello and welcome to my live from Boracay. I'm just having a glass of wine here, some chili, and I'll just show you my view again. I'm in Bulabog Beach, and that's the view. So I'm just chilling on my balcony. Let me just see if I can rotate my camera. Oops. Sorry about that. So that's my view. You notice there's not that many people along here. It's not like White Beach. It's much more quieter vibe here. There you go. This is Bulabog Beach, or the back beach is what they call it. Some people are just chilling on the beach. So if you want to come to Boracay away from the crowds, this is maybe a good alternative for you. And I'm just having a glass. Now this place I'm staying at, they have wine in the room that you can just sit out on the balcony. It's cooled down a bit, you know, the sun is set, so it's a nice chill vibe out here. And as you can see, look at that. Perfect. And you haven't got people yelling and screaming like on White Beach, so a lot more quieter. The wind's not so strong today either. Have a look at that. And back there is where they have the bent tree, I think that is. Everyone's taking photos every day. It's like 24/7. There's someone there taking photos almost. Anyway, this plonk is going down well. It's just a nice chill vibe here. But yeah, hello everybody. I don't know if you're familiar with Boracay, but this is Bulabog Beach. And they've got some nice accommodation options here too. I'm right on the beachfront with this balcony. And I forget the name of the resort. I will do a vlog on this place eventually, but how good is that? It's not so hot. Look at that. The sun is just set. It's just beautiful here. So where are you guys watching from? What do you think of Boracay? Has any people got plans to come in here? Or do you hate it? I know some people hate this place. Some people love it, some people hate it. But, you know, overall it's a beautiful place. Anyway, just let me show you down here. You can see there's hardly any people walking along. Yeah, really quiet. And this, let me just turn it around on the camera, zoom up to my acne spots. But out there, when it is windy, it's coming to the end of the kite flying season, but you can kite surf. Kite surfers come here. Normally it's windier in the morning, but May is kind of like the end of the kite flying or the kite surfing season. They say they start back in June on the other side of the island, but here from about October, November the season starts till about like April, May it kind of ends here. So there's not so many kite surfers here every day. You see probably half a dozen now, but March it's packed with kite surfers here. But it still looks quite nice, this beach. I don't know if you can agree with me. And the sun is just set. And there's some places to eat along here. And there's some, as I was saying, there's some decent restaurants along here to eat at. This one's good. I like this one. But I'm just showing you, tomorrow I'm going to be doing some activities here. I'm going to do the helmet diving, the parasailing, and the jet ski. Well, I'm not. I'm getting someone else to do it for me. I'm going to be the cameraman. So I'll be getting some shots for that tomorrow. If you want to see that in my longer vlog, which will come soon. But it's been stinking hot here. I didn't feel watching from the Philippines. You'll know what a hot summer this year has been. Thankfully, this area, this beach, you get the wind coming and it does cool it down a little bit. I'll probably drink the whole bottle by myself. But let me show you so this is the balcony I'm on. Let me turn it around. That's my room in there. So the bed, look, I'll show you, like, you can walk right out. Look at this. From the bed, so it's a bit messy. I've been lying on it. Imagine that. That's what I'm going to wake up to tomorrow morning when the sun comes through. Got the pillows. And this room, sorry about the darkness, I haven't got the lights on. But you got a cable TV. I got a bit of a mess. So these are the bottles you can get, which are $6.80. You got the espresso machine. You have to pay for everything though. There you go, bottle of wine, $6.80, not the cheapest. But there, look at that. And then I've got that to look out to. What do you guys think of that? How cool is that? You want to wake up to that. I don't want to close the curtains tonight. I want to wake up with the sun coming in through the window and I can see the beach and all that. That's gonna be awesome. But I will do some other vlogs on this place so you'll get my opinion on it. Yeah, thanks Beck. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a residential type place. It's only got 6 rooms here, but really nice. But it'll be coming in a forthcoming video. I'll do more details on this place. The only thing it doesn't have is a restaurant or anything on site. There is a little kitchen that you can cook, where it's got a microwave and toaster. But other than that, you just have to eat outside. But that's okay. The restaurant's next door. It's like a minute away. Hi Ben, what village is this? This is Boracay. It's Bulabog Beach. This is Bulabog Beach. They call it the back beach of Boracay. I'm staying here 2 nights. I'm flipping resorts around this part of Boracay. I'm gonna do a guide to where to stay in Bulabog, what country they are. It's Philippines. Let me show you the let me show you around. Look at that. How good is that? And it's fairly quiet. Not many people around. Some people chilling on bean bags over there. There's a restaurant down there. There's a couple of hotels along here. Just small places. Banana Bay, I don't know if you heard of that place. And then down there, there's Seven Stones. It's just a few meters away. And then if you walk down where they're coming from and turn left, you're less than 10-minute walk to the D Mall. So it's very close to everything. Let me turn that. Oh, sorry. There you go. See my ugly face now. Yeah, so this is the Philippines. It's Boracay Island, if you're not familiar with that. It's in the central part. It's a beautiful island. A little bit expensive though, compared to other Philippine places, but it's, so many people love it. There's a few people who don't like the place, but that is, yeah, it's a nice spot. This is the quieter part of it. If you go to White Beach, it's a lot more busy, a lot more people here, so it's a complete different vibe. Everyone, all the hotels and resorts are on that side of the island, and busy. There's cafes, restaurants, everything. It's a complete different vibe. But here, I'm just 10 minutes away from it if I want that. The rates, I'll have to check that because I booked this 4 months ago and I've forgotten now. I will do a longer vlog with prices and that when I get to it. I haven't been to Puerto Galera, so I'm not sure. I've mainly been to Bohol, Cebu, Siquijor, Boracay, kind of the central part of the Philippines, the Visayas area. So I will put the rates when I do the longer vlog on this place. Sorry, I just can't remember. It was months ago. I booked well in advance. Compared to White Beach, it's a little bit. Do I speak the language? I try and no one understands it. I only know a little bit, just to say good morning and how much and stuff. Just basic. They all speak English here, so it's easy to get by. Particularly in the touristy spots like this, everyone's English is very good. It's only if you head out to some of the provincial areas that are not so touristy, that's when you may have a little bit of trouble with English. But generally speaking, English is widely spoken throughout the country. So traveling and communicating with people is yeah, well, their English is pretty good. It sometimes maybe the accent is they have trouble with. They're more used to the American accent English, so and they understand that better. But the way I pronounce some words, this particular letter A, like Monday, they have trouble. Some people have trouble understanding that. But I should speak more. I've been here so long, but I'm getting old. I forget. They teach me a word, it goes in here and out the other. I forget already. And they speak many dialects here as well. So Tagalog is the national language, which is throughout the country. But when you go to, say, Cebu and all the other, they speak their own dialect. They don't speak Tagalog, although they understand it. They prefer to speak their own dialects. So if you want to you go to different islands, there's a different dialect. It's different words. So it's particularly if you're a foreigner like me and you go to another island and their dialect's completely different. It's very confusing. I can never learn here. But if you want to learn the national language, Tagalog, that's what they speak everywhere. Yeah, it is. If you check out some of my videos that I've done previously, you'll see just how gorgeous it looks, some of the places. It's amazing. I particularly like northern Cebu. I like Bohol. Sigiho is a nice place. I like the more beachy areas. I don't like so much the city. So Manila's not for me. Cebu City is it's not that much for me. Although I like the conveniences that you get there, but other than that, it's I like the more provincial beach areas. I like this place. Thank you, Beck. Enjoy. Take care. Put it on your bucket list to come to the Philippines one day. Hey Sam, how you going, man? Just having a bit of plonk here in I don't know if you know, I'm in Boracay. This is Bulabog Beach. Not White Beach is over there. Bulabog is like their back beach here. This is at this time of year the winds are blowing this side. If you didn't see it before, I'll just quickly show you. Yes, I'll show you how quiet it is. So nothing like White Beach. It's completely different vibe. It's like black and white, the differences. But that said, and I've said this early in the video, you can just walk over to White Beach, like the D Mall. The D Mall is like a really popular area here. It's only like less than 10-minute walk away. And how are you, Sam? When are you coming back to the Philippines again? This is going down wild. This is going down really well. Well, I'll start slurring my words soon. Anyway, I showed before in the video as well the view I get from the bed is like amazing. Oh, a few months. Where you plan to go? You're going to go back to Manila, obviously, and then should come to Boracay. Ooh, the secrets. And then the truth, like when you're drunk, you tell the truth, right? You let your guard down. So what places are you going to visit in this next or forthcoming trip? It's been a really stinking hot summer this year. I think it's the hottest summer that I remember here ever that I've been in the Philippines. And the humidity, they have a heat index, so they have the temperatures like being around 33, and then they got this heat index which has been 40 plus, but it's just basically the humidity, how it feels. But right now it's kind of cooler, so I'm out in the balcony here. And how's Queensland going? Oh, hello, Sam, look at this. You tell me you see many tourists. How many tourists do you see here? Can you believe this is Boracay? This is 10 minutes away from the D Mall. Look how quiet it is. There's someone. There's a few people here. Look at that. And I think there's a few people I can't tell on the beanbags here. And it's like only 6:30 at night. This is Bulabog Beach. It's a back beach. It's a lot quieter than White Beach. So, you know, that's if I was over there now, it would be packed with people, like so many people on the boulevard. But here, complete opposite. Captivating Captain. No, this is Boracay. This is Bulabog Beach, the back beach. So if you want quiet, you can. It's possible to get quiet here in Boracay, surprisingly. Can you hear the noise? There's hardly any people around. But look, if you go to White Beach, you'll see it'll be noisy, busy. You can have that because they're not far from Station 2. So there you go, the other side of Boracay. And there's other areas as well in Boracay. I'm going to be spending time at another beach over. All I can say is over that direction, and I'm sure it's going to be quiet there as well. It's away from the most touristy hotels and all that. So only White Beach, it's really really busy. Would you believe how quiet it is? Yeah, it's cheaper on this side, definitely. There's less people coming in. Now, I don't know, like during, because this side is where they kite surf during the start of the year up until about now, so there may be a lot of kite surfers here. I don't know how much more busy, but it's definitely nothing comparable to White Beach. But it's a bit windier, like it has been windy on this side, so you get the breeze. But yeah, it's fantastic just to chill out here on the balcony. Anyway, look it up. It's called Bulabog Beach. I've been trying to do some tandem. They do tandem kite surfing. So basically, the instructor does all the work. You just sit there and enjoy the ride. But they said the winds haven't been strong enough to do tandem, so I haven't been able to do that. But tomorrow I'm going on a tour. I'm going to do the jet skiing, the helmet diving, and the parasailing. Yeah, I need a cheese. There's no food in here, so I gotta miss out on that. Anyway, the wine's doing all right. I'll go eat later. What's the time? It's only 6:30 here. So what islands are you going to do when you come to the Philippines next? Manila? Cebu? Let me give you some more view of the scenery. And there's not many touts trying to sell you trips here. There's one or two around here, but not as many as White Beach. You know, I did a video. I did a walking tour of Station 3, and I'm not sure if I should upload it. I just in two minds about it. I just walked along the beach and did a talking tour, and it's very raw. It's not the way I normally do videos, so I don't know. I was looking at it today. I was like, do I upload it or not? I don't know, because it's not kind of the videos I normally do. I'm in two minds of whether I should upload that video, because it's kind of a bit boring because I'm just walking along the beach, and I did Station 3. There's not a lot going on. I don't know. I don't know if people will like it or be bored out of it. Brains watching it. It's about 20 minutes long. I just walk from one end of Station 3 to the end of Station 3. I was going to do the whole beach, White Beach, walk along it, but it was too hot. After I got to Station 2, I said, that's it, time out. I can't be bothered doing anymore, it's too hot. So I just, because I was walking into the sun, that the beach didn't quite look as good as it should. I think I should have done it, probably start at Station 1 with the sun behind me, and you can see the waters. It looks better. It's kind of like in two minds of whether I'm going to upload it, because with the sun in the camera. You can't see those blue waters as good. I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow I got some activities. Actually, I met Phoebe, a girl here. She's a promo girl for she was doing Starbucks promos, and I think I put her in a short. Like if you see the Starbucks short, she was in that, and then I asked her if she wanted to help out doing some vlogs, and so she's gonna help tomorrow. And so she's gonna do all the scary stuff. I'm just gonna sit back and film. So I'll do the easy stuff. It's hot. It's stink. It rained. It rained yesterday in the morning, and then it came blue skies, and the humidity was a killer. Oh my God, with the when it all evaporated. It's been a really hot summer here. So that was the first time it rained, that I remember in the morning. But by the afternoon, it was sunny. It was just the humidity was a killer. So I'm here for another couple of weeks. So I'm staying, still swapping hotels. I I think I'm going to do things to do here in Boracay, and also update the hotels that I didn't do last time. Was it year 2020? It just seems hotter this year than I've ever had. I think it's the humidity. Like it's just because the temperature's like 33 around that, and but the heat index is like 40 plus. It's been a bit more bearable on this side of the island because you get the wind, so it cools it down a little bit. But now it's kind of pleasant where the sun's gone down. So I've also got plans to do. Have you heard of Ariel's Point? I'm trying to get Phoebe. She's because it's a place where you can jump off the platforms into the water. I don't know how high it is, and I'm chicken. I can't be bothered jumping, so I'm convincing Phoebe to come along for that and jump into the water. Now this one's from Chile. They had 4 bottles. Let me show you my room. Lighting. I've got the lights off, so apologise for that. But I'll try not to show you my messy room. But let me just turn the camera around. How's the lighting here? I should turn on. Hang on. So I've got. They offer these plonks of wine from. None are Australian, and then they've got a. Let me turn on the lights. They've got a espresso machine. My God, oh, I love this flavor. I'm addicted to that. So they've got these wines here, a glass of wine, and then my room, and you can see right out. Obviously, it's a bit dark now, but tomorrow morning the light will, because the sun rises over there somewhere, so I should get a good sunrise on this side. Yeah, it is pricey here. And, for me, I've got a love-hate relationship with this island. There's some things I love and there's some things I hate. And one of the things I hate is the prices. It's too I don't say too expensive, but it's pricey for what you get compared to other places. And the algae, I hate the algae. But there's lots of things to love about the place as well. Hi, Alison. Thank you for Alison not found. Thank you for following. I'm just doing a live here while I'm chilling on glass of red here, just enjoying the cooler evening. Yeah, it's perfect. The views here. The balcony's not like huge or anything, but it's just right overlooking the boulevard here. It's just perfect. This place has only got 6 rooms, so it's only a small place. I think it's called I can't remember the name. Did I get that? Okay, just watch my channel. I'll upload it one day. Hi, hello, Hanny OFW. Thank you for joining. Cheers. I'm just having a wine here. I'm here in Boracay. I'm in Bulabog Beach. Just for everyone else who's just joined, I'll just turn it around. You can see my view. Let me just show the balcony. Just see, it's only a small balcony. The bed's there, so I can just look out the window. Tomorrow morning is going to be perfect. And look at that. Bulabog Beach, just quiet. Not so busy. Not like White Beach. See, it's not so noisy. It's getting dark out there. That's to the east. So the sun will rise over there tomorrow morning. Hello. So, you know, it's just perfect to have a wine on the balcony here, chill out. I know they charge $6.80 for this. What's that about? Australian. That's what nearly $20, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow. And there's also gonna try out this surfing. It's a electric surfboard, kind of like a small to stand on, and it's got a battery and it's got an engine, and you surf along. It's like you know, like Back to the Future, like, but on the water. I'm gonna try that out next week. Hello. I like Iloilo. I went to Iloilo. They had the fiesta a couple of years ago. I can't remember what they call it. Very busy time. Fun atmosphere. It was in January, right? That fiesta they have. I stayed at the Marriott Hotel there over that fiesta, and I regret doing it now because there was a park to one side, and I remember they had a party disco there for the fiesta, and it was like boom 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 like till 4 a.m. in the morning, and I could hear it boom 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 boom. So wherever the Marriott was, there's a park there. I don't know if they still got that, but I didn't get hardly any sleep that night. Iloilo is a nice place too. Yeah, I like Iloilo. It's like nice, and it's close to Guimaras Island. I went to Guimaras Island a few years back as well, and it's not far from Bacolod. You can just 1 hour away. Actually, you know, when I came from Cebu, I actually did a vlog when I caught the bus and the ferry from Cebu to Bacolod, and then I caught the ferry to Iloilo, and then the hire from Iloilo to Boracay. It was such a long trip. Hello, Celine Ruby. I hope I pronounced that. Good evening. Hello from Boracay. Cheers to you. I'm just having a wine, so if I start slurring soon, you'll know why. Yeah, I'm from the Philippines too. I'm from Boracay. Well, I'm not from Boracay. I'm just in Boracay. As you can see behind me. Oh, it's getting too dark now. You can't see the beach. But this is I'm on Bulabog Beach, back beach of Boracay. It's a lot quieter. So thanks for joining. I'm just having a glass, day trading. Wow, there you go. Hope the stocks are going up or down. Cold beer, yeah. The wine's going down well. Are you trading on the US market, are you? The US market's opening now. Kenneth, yes, this is Boracay. This is Bulabog. I'm on Bulabog Beach. I'm just on the balcony of my place I'm staying at. Esterlita, I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, you have to keep yourself busy for sure. Yeah. I'm always busy traveling and checking out new places. That keeps me busy. I like exploring. I like seeing new places. Even though Boracay is not that new, I've been here a few times. Swedish market. Ah, interesting. You know, I went to Sweden many years ago. I caught the ferry from Norway. I can't remember the, no, not from Norway. I caught the ferry from Finland across to Sweden or vice versa. And I remember, like, I think the Swedes, like, go on that boat because it's international and they can buy cheaper liquor. And I remember there's so many drunk people on that boat. Yeah, I wish I knew the Bitcoin and all that. I think if I'm traveling, it'd be too stressful to like. You need to be study it and like be still. Like if you're traveling, you've got other things on your mind. It's stressful, so you gotta you gotta be concentrating right on that. You watch the charts and all that, so you have to be full on. Ah, so you did it as well. You know what? I remember I was only like 18 or 19 when I did it, and um, I remember some guy behind me because they because I was too cheap to buy a cabin, so I sat. I think it was a night trip. And I was too cheap to buy a cabin or something, so I was just sitting on the seat. And I remember the guy drunk behind me, and he was like putting up his legs on like on the pushing my back and my neck, and I couldn't talk to him because he's drunk as hell, and I don't even know if he spoke English. But anyway, you're young and free those days, crazy days. I can understand why the Swedes would want to go get like how much tax do you pay on your alcohol there? I think it's 50% or something. There you go. See, I didn't even buy a cabin. I was too cheap then. I was backpacking, so I just sat in a seat. And it's like that night. I can't remember how many hours. I God, it was so long ago. But yeah, everyone was so drunk then. The vodka, they loved the vodka, huh? Lucky you, 45. Cougar, getting the cougar. And it's just, they just buy vodka, right? Vodka is the best drink there. Those days. You know, I wish back then I would had had YouTube and all that. I could have filmed all that, the crazy trips in Europe. Good on you. I hope it does well for you. But I think you need a lot of time to, to be on it, to watch it, to study it. I don't know if you probably use a. I think that you can do AI now. AI will buy and sell and for you. Yeah, I was traveling in the 90s. That was the time before the internet. The Pocket 3 is good. You know what? I upload the video and I use Vegas 21 to edit, and they uploaded Vegas. It's called Magic, I think the company is, and they uploaded a patch, and now the sound doesn't match the video anymore. So they're trying to fix it. It's like such a pain. Like anyway, but having said that, the Pocket 3 is really good. I like it. It's just the mic I've got with it doesn't match, because I also use the 6700, and the volume on the 6700 on that, I think it's what's it called? I forget the company name, but the volume's completely different. It's a lot better on the 6700. So when I now edit, I've got to like change the volume on the mic 2 of the the Pocket 3. So it's a pain. It's got so it matches the sound, the volume. I don't know why, and it doesn't have like the Pocket 3 doesn't have a, like, you can't up or down the volume on it. It just stays the same. Yeah, I got the Creator Pack. Hi, Lone Official. Good evening. But it's really good. It's a really good camera. It's like I like walking around with it. That's what I did. The walk along the beach. I used that. Yeah, it was a good adventures back in the 90s. Without, you only had your Lonely Planet guides, and that was it. That's why, like, these days, I can't believe, like, when these YouTubers say, I can't believe this or something, when, it's like all over the internet, all over YouTube, people saying stuff. So people have more information now, especially young people, to what they expect. So I just can't believe how they say stuff like, I didn't expect this and I didn't expect that. Like, are you serious? Like, it's all over the internet. Um, yeah, it's been pretty good. When I walked along the beach for about 20 minutes, I had it on. It didn't overheat. Still, the 67 overheats. Like when the heat's on, even when I pull the flip screen at the back to give it some air, I flip it out. I overheated twice today, so it's a real pain. But the Pocket 3's been good. But it has its different purpose. I don't like to talk into when I'm talking to the camera. I rather the 6700, the Sony. But definitely for walking and showing the room, the Pocket is much better. It's smoother. I keep it down to 25. Slow frame rate. Yeah. Yeah, times have changed for sure. The internet keeps people on their phones all the time. Actually, I'm guilty of it as well. There's so much information now and entertainment to watch on the phone, like I'm doing now. I should be out talking to people in the street, but I'm talking online. I don't know what the optimum frame rate is, but I do it 25. I'm fine with that. What do you do on yours, Sam? They did have a brownout here, a scheduled one for a few hours yesterday. So they had to go on generator. Okay, I just keep it on 25 for the whole lot. Because when I used two different cameras, I just no, it's not Aussie wine. This is what they had in the room. This one's from Chile. Actually, it's not a bad drop as well, but it's 680 pesos. Hello, Mac. God, I can pronounce that channel. Hello. I'm actually in the Philippines myself. I'm in Boracay. So thank you for watching. Yeah. It's just because when I mix the videos, I try and, like when I'm doing with the other camera, I like to keep the frame rates the same when I edit together, because I use both cameras, and I do walking as well as just talking, and I know it's just, I try and keep it, like when I edit, I put it into 25 frames. I think when I'm doing the action shots tomorrow, maybe I'll do up the speed a bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. You need some type of backup plan here. There's so many brownouts. Ever since I've come here, for 25 years, it's never fixed up the power here. It's always been terrible, especially in the province. And I've been in a place when the power goes off, and if there's no fan or something, I can't sleep. I'm just full of sweat. I remember when I was in Bohol when Typhoon Odette hit. Like some of those places, they only had small, like, generators. They weren't expecting to run 24/7 for a week. So when they scheduled their generators off and on, and they turned off in the middle of the night, and as soon as it turned off, I could feel it, that when the fan went off, it was just horrible. I couldn't sleep. Yeah, no, I do. I do different frame rates, and the edit, I put it all down to 25. Maybe I'm just the Vegas always crashes on me. I'm just sick of, like, when I'm editing with Vegas, so I try and keep the program the same frame rate so it doesn't crashes off, and I don't know if that's the problem. I don't do a lot of fast movement anyways, just do the rooms. There you go, I've drank half the bottle already by myself. Da Vinci, yeah. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about another program. Because that patch has got a bug in it. They released a new patch a couple of weeks ago, and it's got a bug in it already. They didn't proper testing of it. All right, mate. Thank you, Nat, for watching. Enjoy your evening, and hope the Swedish market goes up and you make heaps. Is Da Vinci Resolve free? Okay. I've already got I bought the Vegas 21. Maybe I'll look into it when I decide to get rid of Vegas. I'm so used to Vegas. I've been using it since, like, for 10 years. Because I got it free when I bought the Sony. You bought the Sony Action Cam, didn't you? The 3000. Is that what the action cam they had? It came with a free Vegas program, and I've been using it since then. I've just been getting the new version. Do you still have your Sony A3000? Is it A3000? That was a good camera in the day. Still at 4K and had the stabilization. All right, I'll think about it. Do you still use your Sony Action Cam? I've got a GoPro now. Sony made really good action cams. I wish they didn't get out of the market. Now it's all DJI. Do you have a... Actually, Sam, do you have a drone? GoPro 11. But do you have the Sony? You had a Sony A3000, right? Their action cams, like, I'm sure you had one of those. I'm sure you did a video on it like years ago. It's probably 5 or 6 years ago. It's DJI now. They're catching up with all their products. Yeah, that was a good camera, and that was like much better than the GoPro in the day. They had the best stabilization in the when they released it. Anyway, for anyone people who joined, this is Boracay. Boracay on the balcony. I'm just having a chill of wine here. Let me just show you my balcony view. Let me just turn it around. Sorry guys if you've already seen it. That's my... Still no people. It's like 7 o'clock. Very quiet. The beach is over there, the ocean. Can't really see it. No one to harass you along the boulevard here. Oh, I lost the feed for a bit there. They've got the bicycles that battery operated. I think the bus is battery operated. Got solar power lights. Yeah, the Sony 3000. I wish they didn't get it. As I said, I wish they didn't get out of the market. That was... By now, that would be amazing, better than DJI ones. But yeah, I love the drones. The drones are awesome for flying, the minis anyway. Easy to carry. I'm going to cut off at 1 hour. I've been here 55 minutes. I'm going to get some food. It's like 7 o'clock. and I'll gotta get some meat or food in my stomach, or I'll get too drunk. Yeah, I agree, Sam. That was a good. That was a really good drone. I mean, a very good action camera then, because the stabilization was built in with the lens. Like it wasn't digitally done. It was physical, and that was like it was like 7 years ago. Like, jeez. I don't know. Some restaurant here, just walking distance. I've got to soak up the wine, otherwise I'm gonna have a hangover. But I'm gonna be in Boracay for another 2 weeks, and then probably head back to Cebu maybe. I'll go back to Bohol as well. I like Bohol. But there's still quite a few things I want to do here in Boracay. I want to do the island hopping trip that they do, which you go to Crocodile Island and no, you don't want to see me piss. Snorkeling and at Crocodile Island, or I think. So I want to do that because actually last time I was in Boracay, it was too windy and I couldn't do the snorkeling. They said it was too rough, the water on this side of the island anyway. So hello guys, welcome from Boracay. I'm tired. It's not the greatest life. It's tiring. You got to go spend 2 nights here, and then transfer somewhere else. Pack up, unpack. But I will be meeting up with Phoebe tomorrow, and one of the touts who's going to take us on these helmet diving. I'm not doing the helmet diving thing. See, I'm still in my I'm slurring my words now. I'm doing the helmet diving tomorrow, the jet skiing, and the parasail. Apparently, with this company I'm using, they give you a free use of the the 360, so you can film with that and use that footage. So I'll probably film from the boat, and then Phoebe can use the 360 and film that. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. But the thing is, these rides, like, it's only like 15 minutes. Like the parasailing, jet skiing, it's only 15 minutes, and you pay like 2K or 3K. It's really expensive for just a short time. And probably the helmet diving's only like 15 minutes as well. Like, you're in and out. Like, get the next guest in and get their money. Yeah, I eat the seafoods. I actually last night I had some seafoods and adobo squid. It was a buffet at one of the Hennons, and they have adobo squid. That's my favorite adobo, the squid. I like it better than pork and chicken. Squid adobo is, and there's lots of seafood here as well. Obviously, being in the island. But squid is the best. And the lobster, but it's too expensive. The sea urchins. Well, actually, there was a lady selling sea urchins down here, but I didn't eat it. It's like, no thanks. And the prawns and the lobster. But yeah, Boracay prices are too expensive. You need to go to the province in the Philippines, other places. And some of the fish here, they don't fillet, so they're full of bones. I hate eating all the fish that got lots of bones in it. They don't fillet it. I mean, the meat tastes good, but the pain of pulling all those bones out is... Yeah, you can get some nice buffets here. Lazy, it's just simple cooking. Just because they just get the fish and scale it and then just throw it in the fire or whatever. But some of the fish have lots of bones in them. My God, I feel like I'm a cat trying to pull the bones out. I'm gonna let the cats do it. I think the milkfish, if they don't feel it, the milkfish have got so many bones in it. That's why squid is good. You have no bones. It's just easy to eat, and it tastes good as well. Anyway, I should chuff off. It's been over an hour I've been online. I should get something to eat. Probably my lips are all red from the wine. My teeth are all stained red. It's probably the idea. And I wouldn't want to eat fish that are close to the big cities as well with pollution. Anyway, Sam and everyone else watching, I'm going to chuff off. Thank you for watching. The wine is going to my head and to my teeth. I have to brush my teeth, all red. So take care, guys, and be safe. And I've got lots of videos to come up. You too, Sam. Nice to talk to you again. And, yeah, enjoy. Take care.